All right, it is nearly 12:15. It was a very stormy morning. Still pretty gloomy out there. We got a lot of clouds over the city, but the rain has come to an end and things are pretty quiet. We are getting some sunshine peeking out from Baton Rouge to Gonzales to Morgan City. That we will see here across the area later this afternoon. Not going to be completely sunny, but maybe a few peaks here and there. And notice still some storms down along the coast. So from Galliano to Leeville to Port Fourchon, Grand Isle down to Port Sulphur and heading to Buras and down along the river. You still got some rainfall, but that is going to clear out over the next hour or so, and you'll be drying out later this afternoon. Just as this storm system moves on out, here we go again. That's our next one. It's up in Texas right now. It's going to be heading across the plains like all the other ones have been doing the past 3 days, and that is going to bring us more storms, perhaps early tomorrow morning, and then even more possible as we go into tomorrow afternoon, even into Friday night. So we're not done yet by any means. And just remember, the flash flood watch goes until noon on Saturday. So through this afternoon, continuing to dry, some sunshine peeking out, mid-70s. Not going to be bad this afternoon. And then this evening, clouds start to roll back in, and then maybe some showers as we go into early tomorrow morning. So there's a break in the clouds as we go through today, drying out. Here come the clouds into tonight. A few showers here and there as we go into tonight as well, and early tomorrow morning. Those don't look like too big of a deal, but you might hear a rumble of thunder early in the morning. There's going to be some breaks tomorrow morning and afternoon, but then here comes our next round of storms that will blow in throughout the afternoon hours, and then we could perhaps see it kind of linger on and off throughout the afternoon into the evening. So that's why we're not done with that flooding threat just yet. It just depends on where this all sets up. So we'll have to keep an eye on that going into your Friday night and early Saturday morning. A lot of you have been wondering, it's been raining every day for like 3 weeks now, it seems like. How much rain have we seen? And we're what, 2 weeks into April at this point. We've picked up over nearly 10.5 inches of rainfall since the first day. Normally, we're sitting at only 2 inches of rainfall, so yeah, we're way in the green. We are running way above where we should for this time of for this month, sitting over 8.5 inches in surplus. For 2021, we're also nearly 10 inches above where we should be. We've already picked up 27 inches. By the way, this is all at MSY. We should only be sitting at about 17, so it has been a very wet April, more than we should have. And of course, we've got street flooding, but we've got our rivers too. So we're going to walk through all of our North Shore rivers because they are all in flood stage at this point. And they're going to continue to rise as we go into tonight. So TANGIPAHOA at Robert, it's one of the one that's a bit higher than the others. It's sitting in moderate flood stage now. It will crest later tonight more than likely, and then stay pretty high throughout the rest of the week and going into next week. So the TANGIPAHOA is going to stay on up there, and we really got to watch and see how much rain we get tomorrow as well. That could definitely impact these forecasts. Same thing for the CHEFUNCTE near Covington. It's getting on up there. It's going to get close to moderate flood stage tonight, and then hopefully start to fall into tomorrow slowly. But that all just depends. If we get heavy rainfall tonight and tomorrow going into tomorrow night, then the river could still be pretty high. FALAYA near Boston, this is in Covington, looks like it's going to get on up there to around moderate flood stage. Last time this happened, by the way, I believe this happened back in 2019, so this isn't a rare crest at all, but it is something to be mindful of as the river rises, and then it should start to drop over the next couple of days, and then the BOGUE is going to rise a bit slower and get up to moderate flood stage by early next week. So that one's not going to be going down anytime soon. The Pearl River near Pearl River, this is the last one, going to get up into major flood stage, it looks like. So this one going to have to be watched long term. It'll stay below the record though by a couple of feet. All right, so storms moving back in tomorrow, in and out through the day and into Friday night. The weekend we start to dry out. Late Saturday looks great, Sunday looks great, Monday looks great, and it looks like we'll get quite a few days to at least dry out next week.